like jig fishing as much as I do, here's a simple little trick that you can do to help transform your trailers and match them to the type of jig and color of jig that you're fishing and make it really something that no one else is throwing. You're really matching the hatch and customizing your trailers to fit your jigs, and it really revolves around taking a neutral color trailer, whether it be a chunk or a twin tail trailer like this one right here, and several different color spike it markers, and really changing that trailer and giving it a much more lifelike appeal and great color combination for the jigs that you fish. Very, very simple. There's multiple colors of these different markers. For this particular trailer that we're going to make today, I'm going to use blue, I'm going to use orange, and at the very end I'm going to use a Sharpie marker just to give it a little bit of accent. So I'm going to start with a neutral color watermelon chunk right here, and I'm going to take my blue marker and I'm going to start about halfway down the tail, and I'm going to stripe off each side so that it's blue on the bottom. And you just mark it like that. Make sure you fill in and give it a good coating of that blue so that it stands out. Just about like that. We're going to go probably 1.5 inches or so up that trailer. So what you get basically is you have a watermelon chunk now with 2 blue tails. The next step is put your blue marker down and grab an orange one. And then what I want to do is halfway between where I made the blue portion, I want to stripe off orange just the same way. So we're going to go halfway up. I'm going to give it a little stripe of orange. And that orange really makes this trailer pop really nice and makes it stand out like that. So now what we've got is we have kind of a 3-tone effect. We have our watermelon chunk, we have blue stripes in the bottom going up about 1.5 inches, and then we have about maybe 1 inch or so of orange on the very bottom. So now it's starting to take, you know, kind of a different personality on, and it's starting to really stand out other than, you know, just having an ordinary watermelon or green pumpkin chunk. And then the very last step, take a Sharpie marker and accent the bottoms. I'm just going to take and make a small dot on each one of the bottom tails. Because if you look at a lot of crawdads, they have 2 little black marks on the end of their pinchers, and this will mimic that perfectly. So what I've done is I've taken my watermelon chunk, striped it off in blue about 1.5 inches, striped it off in orange about 1 inch down from the bottom, and then put 2 little Sharpie marks with black on the very bottom to give it just a little bit more pop, a little bit more emphasis on those bottom 2 tails. And then you can take this and match this with your, you know, black and blue and watermelon color jig, or virtually any color jig you like. This particular color combination will match up perfectly with. So the possibilities are endless. You can get all different types of these markers, from reds to chartreuse to blue, green, orange, and everything that you can possibly think of to make any kind of chunk that you want and really customize it to fit your jig. I'm Mike DelVisco. I'll see you on the water. And for more bass fishing info, log on to finsandtails.com or like them on Facebook. Fins and Tails, your hotspot for bass fishing stories, videos, people, places, events, how-tos, product reviews, and so much more.